because we got so many treasure chests that we can't get and have to go back for. There's 2 in this room right here, as you can see, that we just can't get yet. The game loves messing with our head. It's like putting it's like putting something for a dog to get, and his leash just is it's just barely short enough to where he can't get it. In this room. Now we got this room, which is just tons of fun. Yeah, and in fact, in particular, when I got together my Majora's Mask Let's Play, this was the one room I just look forward to the most. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah. How am I forgetting this? Okay. We've got these statues, these little... What the heck are they doing? They're like... Bleh! Gene Simmons statues. Interesting. Alright, back to the Goron. Goron nostalgia for you. Haven't used him much in a while. And that brings light to this area. We're gonna need that. Alright, here we have several suns. Many a sun, but only one is the correct sun. And that would be this one. There you go. I don't think the other ones really do anything. I think if you shine light on them, they just burn. Reminds me of that stupid puzzle in the Spirit Temple. Never liked that. You have to... I mean, you have to burn the suns when you do that puzzle, and it's all like... Da-da! And it gives you, like, all these phony treasure chests. Never liked that stupid thing. Anyway, that's Stray Fairy number 3. Now with this sun... Yeah, that's the annoying thing about this room, is these stupid black bows just keep coming back. And I think they're infinite. Come on. There. Alright, so... we got 2 areas to access. You want to shine light here for a little while. Watch out for that bozo. And then shine the light there. Or not. Because I messed up like a dork. Okay. Come on. Shine the light there. And then shine the light here. There we go. See ya. And now we have... oh, cool, treasure chest. Let's run right for it. No, let's not, because if you try to access it... bad guy shows up. Those creepy-looking wannabe Gorons. The Goron clones. I don't really know what would be the legit way of defeating them. Seems like every time I defeat them, they just blow up all over me. So, whatever. Anyway, that's Stray Fairy number 4. Yeah, that's one thing about this temple that can be a little It's getting all the Stray Fairies, because there's so many that you can't get and have to, like, go back to later. You end up forgetting about them, and those poor Stray Fairies get neglected. Now this puzzle's a little irritating. You have to shine light here, power up the mirror, and then shine light there. While ignoring these stupid black bows that keep coming back. So, what I normally do is I shine the light on the mirror for about a good count to 15, maybe. So... okay. Why is he not reaching that? Oh, I gotta shine that and then the mirror. That's right. Well, let me get rid of the black bows first. Because I know they're gonna keep coming back. Yeah. Okay, we got one mirror. The first one here. And I usually count to about 15 with it, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I shine... what? Are you kidding me? Why'd it go out so quickly? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shine this for about 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that. And then shine the light there. Yeah, that's what's kind of irritating, is you have to power it long enough to make sort of a chain reaction of light. Or else, if one messes up, then you have to do the whole thing over again. And these bozos are back. These crates don't have anything of importance, just like 20 rupees or something. There's 20 rupees there. I think this one also has 20 rupees. Yep. Laugh all the way to the bank. But I don't want to neglect money. I'm one of those guys who has to pick up a penny on the sidewalk. I'm just that greedy, I guess. Ah, this room. Well, for all you who are members of the Deku Alliance, you're in luck. The Deku's back. Gotta use him again. First, we got a quick stray fairy over here in the corner. And more rupees, yay. Jackpot. Alright, grab this quick stray fairy here. That's, well, yeah, don't hand it to me, okay. It's like the rebellious one who doesn't want to be captured. Okay, now we need the Goron again. Sorry, Deku. Your time was brief, but we'll need you again in a little bit. What? That was crazy. I didn't even know that air there had the ability to pick the Goron up like that. I thought he'd be too heavy. Alright, pound the switch. That extinguishes the fire on that switch. Then we gotta roll over to it. That could be a little irritating. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I got that on the first try. That was crazy. Yeah, you gotta pound the switch, roll over to this fiery switch, and hit it in time before the fire comes back. And that can be a little difficult because you gotta go through here quickly, and you do need to roll. If you run with the Goron, you're not gonna get there in time. But when you roll, you have a tendency to just bump all over the place like a game of pinball. Alright, so onward. Next, we have a little Deku challenge here. Let's get you back. Yeah. Oh, and by popular demand, I had a few people ask about this. I was gonna show it, but yes, the Deku does have his own statue. And the reason why I never used the Deku statue is because he has a pathetic, very light statue that is not strong enough to hold a lot of the switches down. I think most of them can't be held down. There might be some exceptions to that, but usually, from what I know, the Deku statue is not powerful enough to, or strong enough to hold a switch down, so generally you're just not going to use them, so. But there's his statue by popular demand. Again, I think I have some members of the Deku Alliance out there, so we'll just leave his statue behind. Alright, now we have to use these little fan current things here to blow towards the end here. The difficult thing here is when you're doing this, the camera really works against you. That's the thing about the camera. I think the game itself is sometimes nice and generous, and it wants you to win. It just wants to challenge you, but the camera really conspires against you. The camera just does not want you to succeed at all. Except for the Wind Waker one. I don't know what it is. The camera and I finally set aside our differences, and it really liked me in Wind Waker. Seriously, that was just... The camera in that game is just amazing. Oh, shucks. Okay. That's what's tough about that, is if you try to straighten out your camera angle there, you end up not having enough power to get to the other wind, or air, or whatever it is. But if you don't, and you do it the weird crooked angle, then you just can't navigate too well, like this. So hopefully that was enough. I think that was enough. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Wind Waker had the best camera with the C-stick. First time I played Wind Waker, I just messed with the camera for like 20 minutes. It was that fun. Anyway. What's with the... I guess I'm not tall enough, and so the stray fairies don't fly into me that quickly. I don't know. Yeah, that's stray fairy number 6, I think. Is that 6? Okay. Alright, onward! Oh, they sealed us in. Well, that must mean there's just jams and goodies in here. Or not. Oh, hi. I see nothing funny. Well, that outfit's kind of funny. Alright, this guy is the guy I can't see target and read the information about. The Gom Master. Okay. He's a rather interesting opponent, but he's not too bad. Especially with the the gilded sword. Alright, what you want to do is let him charge at you, and then he's like, "Durr, where'd you go?" Come on. Then he's all like, "Durr, where'd you go?" After you hit him, you want to be sure to shield immediately, because he's going to hit you right away if you don't. And he does this jump thing sometimes. Like, "Durr, where'd you go?" Hit him. Yeah, I keep taking damage because I want to show the battle in detail, like how to do it, so... I don't want to just defeat him in 2 seconds, so... Let him charge you, dodge it, and then he's all, "Durr, where'd you go?" And then you hit him and shield. Be sure to shield immediately after you hit him. Sometimes he does this jump thing, and if he misses, then he's all, "Durr, where'd you go?" And then you hit him. Crap. Come on, man. Okay, "Durr, where'd you go?" Ugh. Okay, "Durr, where'd you go?" Oh, Durr, where'd he go? "Durr, where'd you go?" Hit him. Yeah, and you gotta shield immediately. Because after hitting him, he's gonna hit you right away. There we go. Not too bad, especially with the gilded sword. Well, thank you. It's not often a guy takes the time just to compliment my fighting skills, even though they weren't that great. Okay, he's gonna reveal some wisdom. Oh, really? You don't say. Oh, wait, no! Dude, don't! Oh. Well, shucks. The law? What? What's the law? The law is to blow yourself up if you lose at a stupid battle? Wow, your laws suck. Alright, treasure chest. Ooh, this must be the dungeon item then. This is gonna be a great item. And, ta-da! The light arrow. Has the light of justice. Is that what it has? All this time I thought it was just bright and pretty. Yep, there we go. That is our 4th and final type of arrow. Got fire, ice, and now light. That's right. And that rhymed. Awesome. Alright, so let's continue onward, shall we? This is a rather interesting room. We have this bad guy. If you examine him, he actually is wearing a mask, similar to like the Phantom of the Opera. Well, I suppose if your job is to defend the Stone Tower Temple against Link, you might as well do it with a little style. I don't know if the workers have a dress code to obey. So he figured why not have some fun at his job and wear a little mask. Well, unfortunately, I like that mask a little too much, man. In my experience in this game, I need more mask after all, so that one's mine. I'll just put you out of your misery. I wouldn't want to live without that phantom mask either. Alright, so, a couple of jams and goodies down here. You'd certainly need more money after all. And if you'll notice, somewhere around here, there's like a switch right there. Can't really see it. There's a switch, just trust me. And we're gonna drop a bomb. And it should be able to hit the switch. Yep. And that puts the little treasure chest of Rooney right down there with those little pots and pans. Well, pots and pans, well, not quite. Sorry, Link. I know, man. Gonna need a good foot rub after this, aren't you, man? And that's Stray Fairy number 7. Alright, so we can use our hook shot to get back up. Feel kind of bad for taking the mask from that guy. He really didn't do anything. There's certain enemies in this game that are so threatening, they're really obnoxious, and I have no problem getting rid of them. That guy, I don't know, he was just kind of minding his own business. I don't know, maybe he just had a family to feed. He was doing this for a quick job, but it's best not to analyze it too much. Plus, if we leave and go back in the room, he'll probably be back in there anyway, so... Now we have this guy. This is a rather fascinating enemy. This guy is Igore. What's interesting about this guy is he wants a head-on battle. If we actually move away from him like this and try to hit him from a distance, he's like, you know what, screw you, man, I'm not doing that. So we can't use our usual tactics. We can't hide behind something. Well, yeah, want to move out of the way, thank you. Can't use our usual tactics, like hit him from a distance. He's going to remain asleep and take a nice little nap while he waits for us, so... But we can take him out pretty quickly with the light arrow. Our newly equipped light arrow. The light of justice, they said. Hit him once, stuns him, and then you're going to hit him again. And then just do it a second time. And then there you go. Bring justice upon Igore, he doesn't stand a chance. Unfortunately, doing that just really drains your magic meter like crazy, but we'll be able to replenish it pretty quickly. And there's our next stray fairy. That is number 8. So we've already got almost a good half of them, roughly.